So, if you're facing a lot of challenges with your team as a Scrum Master, that means that participation in the team meeting, you feel that it's not enough, or when you are speaking, you are not listening very well, or you are not heard, and it's really difficult to communicate with your team as a group of the people during some Scrum ceremony and the meeting. So I think I have one solution for you. And based on this solution, you can see how it can work. So let's start. I find some approach. So I find, because I'm searching a lot. I was thinking what can help, how I can do it. And finally, I decided from my role as Scrum Master, go a little bit in the role of manager. That means speak with the people. Do people management, but with a very small part of this people management. That means meet individually team members, speak with them, and try to understand their position. Try to share, try to be heard, try to share my position, my needs, and after to see if we can have some result together. But when you will try to do it, please pay attention on something there. As Scrum Master, we need to be very careful. We need to be transparent. We need to pay attention a lot on the people who is in front of us. We need to be clear as much as possible, and we need to know then we cannot receive the result immediately. We need just share the message, listening very well the people, and after wait. And time to time it can even not give the result at all, but we need to accept this possibility as well, because we cannot manage everything, we cannot control everything neither. So, what I did? First of all, I decided to meet the people in my team one by one and explain them some challenges what I am facing as a Scrum Master. But before I do it, I prepared my little presentation, my speech, because I need to explain them. And in this speech, what I put it on. So first of all, I wanted to assure them that this little meeting between us, like one-to-one, it is not something as a problem. It is not something danger. It should not give the pressure or the stress to the people. It's only a little discussion between Scrum Master and team members, which can happen even when we take coffee together, but on this time we are just meeting together to speak about something. So we need to ensure that it's not a problem. I need just to speak with you. And this is part of the transparency, what I just say, the key point here, to be transparent. Other part, what you need to add, and what I did, it means that to reassure the person that it's not only one-to-one with you. I am doing this with all team members to share the same information, exactly the same, and after this meeting you can speak with them and you should hear the same thing, because I am sharing this completely the same information with everyone. So, like that, we can begin. Next part, I share my needs, because I can, if we meet, I have something to share. I have some needs, right, for it. If not, we don't need even to meet together. So my needs was based on 3 points. What I would like to reinforce, improve together with everyone. And after I explain this point, I explain how it works or how it doesn't work, why, and so why I have this noticed, and what we can do together. After that, my next point that I share with team members, my expectation. And my expectation, it's easy one, to be heard. Like to only speak with someone who is in front of me, and to be sure that this person heard me very well, listening, heard, and after I'm understood. You know, it's easy. It's not, I don't expect then we will implement immediately or implement just this point what I just shared, 3 of them. I just need to be listening, heard, and after receive the feedback about it. And yes, after having shared this point with this person, we have a little discussion, because I start to receive the feedback and it was very great. We start to discuss about it, about this point, have some clarification, to be aligned with the understanding. I am listening if it is possible or not possible, what's the opinion of these team members about it. And after, by then, we are even building some compromise, what we can do, and even find some solutioning which was not in this in my proposal, but which comes from the team members. And by the end of this communication, it was really nice, really great, and very friendly. We even go with a good mood because we understood each other. It was clear, it was transparent, and we heard each other, and we find the compromise, the solutioning together. It's not like Scrum Master put in place something, push the people to do it. No, it's Scrum Master propose something, share the needs, share the expectation, and after listening people, take into account what they need, what they want, and what they propose, see together if it's possible or not possible, find the compromise, and after try to put it in place together. And having this little meeting with the people gives very great result, because it helps Scrum Master to build to build a link between each team members, to understand them better, and give the team members possibility to understand better the Scrum Master, their needs and their expectation, and to see how together we can collaborate. So finally, after I see that it gives a result, because I have impression that when I am speaking, I am more listening, heard, the message taken into account. I see that people collaborate, and from my opinion, even more, even better. It's give really great result. I have impression that it give even more build and give more reinforce team spirit, which is very great, and it gives a great result. So voila, if you want to put in place the same approach, I think it will give you the good result as well. So I let you try, and after sharing the comment of this video, your result, and it will be a very big pleasure to me to read it. Thank you a lot for your attention, and see you next time. Bye.